Welcome to sunny downtown Williamstown, Kentucky. I'm going to show you more of my Beckett send-in from a while back. I didn't count it. There's not too many here, but enough interesting ones. I'll show you what I got. You bunch of junk wax nerds. First off, we got Allen Iverson rookie. 1996 Ultra. I always like the look of these cards. I sent it in. There was a white spot on the very edge top, kind of, which kind of screwed it up a little. But we got an 8.5 on it. Overall, I was pretty happy with it. I like that card. I think it looked good. And 8.5 definitely could have been worse. It was in really good shape besides that surface they hit me with. But overall, I like the card. Second, we got one that my buddy made fun of me for sending in. It's a 1988 Fleer John Sally rookie. Says here, surface and corners got me a little bit. We still pulled off an 8.5 out of the deal. I like this card too. It's hard to get any good grades on those older Fleer basketball cards. You know how that goes. But I was pretty happy with it. I thought he was in the Hall of Fame. John Sally, very good player, but not in the Hall of Fame. A friend of mine kind of made fun of me for sending it in, but it's just rookie. Figure what the hell. Still pretty cool card. I love the old Detroit Bad Boys. He was a part of that crew, so I was happy with it. Next, I found a Wade Boggs rookie at a thrift shop close to home. I got a thrift shop or two around here where you can find some good cards for cheap. I think I did buy this for like $5. Most of the cards at the thrift store are $1. So I bought this for $5. Man, I thought the centering was great. I thought everything was great on it. It's the 1983 Topps Wade Boggs rookie. It's a classic. Centering got me a little bit surface. There was on some of these older cards, they got like a little bubble, I want to say. Pretty small, but that got me. And the centering, I thought it was pretty nice centering. But it's the Wade Boggs rookie. 8.5. Again, pretty happy with it. Hard card to grade. A lot of these older Topps are older cards in general. I thought it was really very nice and centered very well. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but I'll take that. I like Wade Boggs. He's a classic. Next, we got a Bo Jackson, Future Stars. We all know this card. 1987. The same thing. The centering and corners got me. I thought the corners looked pretty good, and the centering I thought was pretty good. But overall, got an 8.5 on it. Again, I'll take that. 8 or above is what I'm trying to get. Of course, you want 10s. Still not had a 10 through Beckett or PSA. I've had a little more luck with Beckett on the cards that I think I'd get an 8 through PSA. Beckett gets some 8.5s and some 9s, a couple 9.5s, but I like that 8.5. But classic card. I got some Jordans coming up. I've told you in my other video. This is 1992-93 Fleer, where he's dunking over Ewing. I thought it looked really good. The surface got me somewhere, and I don't know how. But it seems like every Jordan I send in now, I get a 9, which I'm pretty happy with. But I'd love to get a 9.5 or a 10. But this is the classic where he's dunking over Ewing, and I like that picture. And everything I thought was really good. It's hard to find this year's center to this Fleer. It always seems to be off-centered. Surface got me somewhere. Now, I look at these cards 30 times before I send them in. I didn't see it, but even the back centered really well. Damn near perfect. I got 9.5 on everything and an 8.5 on surface. So I missed something somewhere, but I still like the card. Next, we got another classic. When the NBA was great, when I was a kid, there was a lot of NBA on NBC. I remember watching these games. It's when all the great teams were around with the Celtics and Detroit Pistons and Lakers and New York, Chicago started becoming great. But it's a 93-94 Skybox Premium, and everything was good on it. Edges was 9 and corners was 9. Centering and surface 9.5. So it's really close to a 9.5 on this. And I like the card a lot. I think it's a good card. I like him shooting over Starks there. And just a really nice card. The next one is one, first time I saw this card a long time ago. Another Jordan card. 90, 91 Fleer. This is about as classic of a picture of him with him dunking and his tongue out. Same thing, 9.5 on 2 of them and 9s on the other 2. So close to a 9.5. It's the Jordan where he's dunking. I was happy with it. I bought this off, I think it was a guy at a yard sale for like $3, so it was worth it. Oh, and on this card, if you ever have this card or anything, if you ever send this card in, there's a little spot right on the red square that surrounding the Jordan last name. There's a little white spot right there that I see on a ton of these cards. If you got that, pretty much looks to me like it's going to be a 9, because everything else was very nice on this card. But I noticed that a lot of them, it's like a print defect that happens to a lot of these. So if you got one without one, definitely take a good look at it. This was a Jerry Rice football card. Like, I started collecting cards from about 85 on when I was a kid, and kind of stopped in early high school. So 93 or something. Every once in a while, me and my brother would buy packs of cards though. This was in one of my binders, and it's a Jerry Rice 95 Collector's Edge, and I just thought it was pretty badass looking. The surface, again, I got an 8.5. I looked over this card very well, and I couldn't find nothing, but I like the shininess of it, and it's a pretty badass card. I took a chance sending it in. With these kind of cards where it's shiny like that, you can look at corners and everything else, but surface can get you kind of easy. So overall though, it's a badass card, and I like the way that looks. Next one, I got at thrift store for $1. Eddie George rookie, 9.5 across the board. It went really well. Pro Line Intense. I really like it, and I figured when I looked at this card many times, I couldn't find a flaw on it, so I was happy with that. I don't know if there's a card that I've had that would be any closer to a 10, even for Beckett, which I know is damn near impossible, but it was a perfect card in every way. I mean, I didn't see nothing anywhere, but hopefully he gets in the Hall of Fame one day. Either way, Eddie George was pretty great running back. I was very happy with it. Next one, Rosenberger rookie, 2004 score. Card looked good in every way. Even got a 10 on the surface, but the corners got a 9, the other 2 are 9.5. So it was an all-around great card. Got a great grade. He's a fellow German, so I like Rosenberger. I know he's been a little strange, but I like him overall. He was a great player and a badass. So I was happy with this card, and pretty awesome. My daughter is messing with me as I'm trying to do this. Get lost. Last one. Bought a pack of 1991 Toys R Us rookies, those little boxes you get. Bought this off a guy. It was pretty cheap. I think he sold it to me for like $7. I took a chance. A lot of these are off center, and they're all black border. So very hard to not have some white edging issues somewhere. This card, I didn't see it anywhere. All 9.5s, and the corner is 9. So pretty awesome, kind of different Frank Thomas rookie. I was pretty happy with it. Pretty badass card. There's Toys R Us rookies. I got a Barry Bonds Toys R Us 9 from PSA. I like the way they look, and you don't see them all the time. So I was really happy with this card. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll make a video on the last PSA I sent with some of my older classic, a lot of 1986 football tops. I didn't do so well, but PSA is hard, especially on these older cards. They're hard on them. I mean, and Beckett also, but Beckett I have a little more luck. Doesn't mean that I'm getting ready to send some more in PSA with my boss the next couple weeks. 10 more picked out, which I'll do a video on, but plenty more to go. I'll probably make another video here soon. So until then, Junk Wax Nerds, I'll let you know when you'll see another video on there here sooner or later, and keep on collecting those junk cards. Take it easy.